Hello and welcome to Yoga Flow with Monica. I am Monica and today we have our sixth chakra, our third eye chakra. It's as well called Anja Chakra in Sanskrit. The color is indigo or very dark blue and the element is light. This chakra is connected to our imagination, kind of sixth sense, intuition. Today we're gonna go through quite a soft practice. Just we will have a couple of peak pose by the end of the practice, but overall it will be quite nice and fluid flow. So we're gonna start first just moving out our eyes a little bit. So obviously that will help us to concentrate. So if you can, just come onto your heels. So kneel and sit on your heels. Relax shoulders. Look in front. Make sure that your chin is more or less parallel to the floor. Start inhaling and exhaling through the nose. You can even close your eyes for a couple of minutes. You can even close your eyes for a couple of moments. Then we're gonna open the eyes and we're gonna start looking up as much as we can and then down. But without moving the head, that's very important, okay? Just with your eyes. Up and down. Up and down. 3 more. Up, down, up, down, and last one. Up and down. Come back to the center. Make sure again that your chin is in line with the floor. And then we're gonna look from side to side again without moving the head, just our eyes, okay? So first look in front and then start looking towards the left, coming back through the center towards the right. Left, continue breathing, right. Left, right, 3 more times. Left, right, be slow, left, center, right, last time, left and right. Come back to the center. You can close your eyes for a second, observe how you feel. Then open your eyes and we're gonna do a big circle one way and another way with our eyes. So when you're ready, start again without moving our face, very important, looking up, then towards the left, slowly looking down, towards the right, and then coming back up. Another side, towards the right first, then looking down, towards the left, and looking up. Coming back to the center. Inhale, exhale, and then we're gonna try to open the eyes as much as we can, but just remember, very often when we think about opening the eyes, we're actually just lifting our eyebrows and making our forehead frown. So it's more about opening the eyes. So you can even like kind of bring the palm if you wish, if you're not sure, to your face. If you have a mirror, just look at the mirror. So we're gonna open the eyes and then really gonna close them, okay? We're gonna do this 6 times as well. So when you're ready, open and then close them. Push the eyelids down. Open up, close it. Open up, close it. 3 more times, opening up, not lifting the eyebrows, closing, opening up as much as we can, and then closing last time, open up, and then close, and relax. Couple of blinkings, quick blinking, release. This is actually very nice little sequence to do as well if you work a lot with your laptop. Every 40 minutes or so, just do this. It takes only a minute or 2. It's a very nice way to rest our eyes as well. Great. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna come onto all fours. Coming onto all fours, bring the big toes together, open the knees as wide as the mat or maybe even wider. Bring the palms forward and we're gonna release the head to the floor. So we're releasing our front of the face, and that's more or less where our third eye chakra is located. So we're applying some gentle pressure towards our chakra. Inhale and exhale. 2 more here. And 1 more. Then lift up, come into all fours, continue looking down, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And we're gonna go through 3 cat and cow. So inhaling, opening the chest, belly is going down, you looking up, as well as the tailbone is facing towards the ceiling. With an exhale, we're gonna round the back, we're gonna turn our head, top of the head, to face towards the floor, as well as our tailbone. Again, inhaling, opening up, chest is going forward, maybe looking up, exhaling, tucking the belly in, chin comes a little bit closer to the chest. Last time, inhale, arch the back, exhale, round the back. And come back to neutral. Inhale, exhale. And we're gonna walk the palms forward and we're gonna release the melt heart down just for a second. Release the forehead to the floor. Feel that pressure on your third eye chakra area. And then lift back up. Start walking with our palms back towards our legs and then sit on your heels, or if you wish, you can actually come to sit in between your heels, okay, instead of sitting on top of them. Just sitting here in hero pose. Inhale, exhale, one more. Then bring the palms forward, tuck the toes, lift your hips up, downward dog. Inhale, exhale. Look to the front of the mat, step or walk both feet in between the palms. Inhaling, halfway lift, exhaling, releasing down. With the next inhale, we're gonna lift up, arms above the head, palms together, release them in front of the heart. Close your eyes, observe how you feel. Inhale, exhale. With the next inhale, we're gonna flow. So when you're ready, inhale, lift the arms up, exhale, fold forward and down, relax the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms to the floor, step both legs out, plank pose. Inhale, exhale here. Then we all gonna release the knees down, elbows rubbing our sides, and we slowly releasing to the floor, untucking the toes, rolling shoulders away from the floor, and lifting up into gentle, not too high cobra. Exhale slowly down, tuck the toes, push away from the floor, and lift back up into downward dog. Inhale, exhale here. Then look to the front and step both legs in between the palms. We're gonna inhale, halfway lift, exhale, down. With the next inhale, reach the arms above the head, palms together, and then release them in front of the heart. Samastiti. So this was Sun Salutation A. I hope, hopefully you're familiar already with this sequence. So what I highly suggest today, close your eyes. We're gonna do it twice more. Just try to listen to my voice, but close your eyes and trust yourself and your intuition, okay? So when you're ready, with the eyes closed, hopefully, really trust yourself and trust that the floor is there waiting for you, okay? So when you're ready, we're gonna inhale, reach the arms up slowly, exhaling, folding forward and down, reaching through to the floor, relaxing the head. Inhale, halfway lift, trying to bring the spine and neck in line. Exhale, firmly plant both palms to the floor. Step both legs out slowly, one leg at a time. Then start bending into the elbows, slowly releasing to the floor. Untucking the toes, roll shoulders away from the ears, and lift up as high as it feels comfortable. Chest is open. Exhaling down, tuck the toes, continue with the eyes closed if you can. Lift the knees away from the floor and lift the hips up. Downward dog. We're gonna stay here for 3 deep inhales and exhales. 2 more. Spreading fingers wide. Maybe extending the legs as well a little bit more and pushing the heels into the floor. Then start transferring the weight forward, slowly stepping one leg, then followed by another. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Engage abdominals and glutes. Start inhaling and reaching arms up overhead, palms together, and then release them in front of the heart, Samastiti. Inhale. Exhale. If you want, open the eyes for a second just to see where are you on your mat. And we're gonna flow one more time with the eyes closed if it felt okay, okay? So when you're ready, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, slowly bend into the knees, start releasing the belly to thighs, and then relaxing the head towards the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, both palms to the floor. Step one leg at a time, no rush here. Find the top of the push-up, plank pose. Exhaling, slowly releasing to the floor. The elbows graze ribs. Untucking the toes. Inhale, chest is open, shoulders away from the ears. We lift up into cobra. Exhaling down, tucking the toes. Peeling yourself slowly away from the floor and lifting the glutes up. Coming into downward dog. Stay here for 3 deep inhales and full exhales. Inhale. Exhale. Connect to your body. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhaling, slowly shifting the weight forward, bringing both legs towards the top of the mat, one leg at a time. Then inhale, halfway lift, spine and neck in line. Exhale, forward fold. With an inhale, we're gonna reach the arms above the head, again, palms together. Exhale, Samastiti. Relax the shoulders. Wonderful. You can open the eyes now, check in where you are. And if you wish today through the class, you can keep your eyes closed quite often, just trying to tap in that intuition and sixth sense, okay? So yeah, we're gonna go through Sun Salutation B now. So when you're ready, start bending into the knees, bringing the arms in line with your ears. Then exhaling, extending the legs, releasing the fingertips or palms to the floor, releasing the head down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms to the floor, step both legs out, plank pose. Exhaling, slowly releasing body to the floor, untucking the toes, engaging the legs, pushing in the toenails, opening up the chest, lifting the head up, cobra. Exhaling down, tucking the toes, pushing away from the floor, and lift your glutes up into downward dog. Inhale, exhale. Then with an inhale, lift the leg up a little bit and then start bending into the knee, drawing the knee towards the chest, stepping that leg in between the palms. Back heel releases down, 45 degrees angle. We're gonna lift into warrior one. Back leg is straight, front leg is bent. The knee is tracking middle toe, so it's not falling in. Abduct that leg, okay? Make sure that it's active. Lift up, inhale. Exhale. Then we're gonna send the arms behind our back, interlace the fingers, push the shoulder blades into each other, puff the chest a little bit, and then start falling forward and down, trying to bring the right knee towards the right shoulder. Well, the right shoulder towards the right knee. Lifting the arms up then, and staying in humble warrior for one more deep inhale and full exhale. Engage abdominals, slowly lift up. Release the palms, reach arms up. For inhale, and with an exhale, we're gonna release both palms to the floor, bring the front leg to the back. Plank pose, your choice. Remember, you can always skip vinyasa and lift the hips straight into downward dog, or release all the way down. Untuck the toes, lift up into cobra, then exhaling, lift back up into downward dog. Inhale, exhale. With the next inhale, lift the left leg up and then start bending the knee and bringing towards the chest and then stepping it through. Back heel releases down, foot comes more or less 45 degrees angle. Push into that heel, leg is straight, front leg is bent, reach arms up. Warrior one, inhale, exhale. Then bring the arms behind your back, interlace the palms, maybe different thumb on top if you remember, so the kind of odd way. Puff the chest, bring shoulder blades together, and then start going forward and down, releasing the left shoulder towards the left knee this time. Deep inhale and exhale in humble warrior. Then engage abdominals, push into that front leg, lift yourself up slowly, release the arms, lift them up. Warrior one, inhale with an exhale, release both palms to the floor, bring front leg to the back, plank pose. Remember, your choice, you can go straight into downward dog or release it down, come into cobra. With an exhale, lift back up. We all gonna meet in downward dog. Inhale, exhale. One more. Then look to the front of the mat and step or walk both feet in between the palms. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, folding down. With an inhale, start bending into the knees, bringing the arms in line, making sure we're not overarching that lower spine. And then extend the legs, bring palms together and release them in front of the heart. Samasthiti. Observe how you feel. Inhaling, exhaling. With the next inhale, reach the arms up. Again, exhaling, folding forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, both palms to the floor, step both legs out. Plank pose. Inhale, exhale. Then shift your weight forward a little bit and start releasing to the floor. No rush. Untuck the toes, lift up into cobra. Remember, legs are active, shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling down, tuck the toes, push away from the floor, lift back up into downward dog. Inhale, exhale. Then bring the knee towards your chest and step that right leg in between the palms, okay? The left knee releases down, tuck, keep the toes tucked, okay? We're gonna slowly lift up. First, find comfortable position for the low lunge, okay? Inhale, exhale. Then reach the arms up and we're gonna lift up into high lunge, okay? Very slowly. Believe in yourself. Lift up, high lunge. Inhale, exhale. And then release it down. Low lunge. Affirmation, first affirmation of the class, I see clearly. So really look at that one spot and then engage your abdominals. Lift that left leg away, left knee away from the floor. Exhale slowly down. One more time. I see clearly. When you're ready, lift the left knee away. Exhale down and release your palms to the floor. Bring the front leg to the back, straight into downward dog. Inhale, exhale fully. Then start bringing the left knee towards the chest and then stepping that leg through in between your palms. Right knee releases down. The right toes stays tucked, okay? Reach arms up, find comfortable position. Look to that one spot. Remember the affirmation, I see clearly. And then engage abdominals. Lift that right knee away from the floor. High lunge. Then slow releasing down. I see clearly. You can repeat that after me if you wish. Then again, lift that right knee away from the floor. And then slowly release it down. One more. Looking clearly to that non-moving spot. That will help you with balance. Lift that right knee up. Then exhaling down. Release both palms to the floor. Bring front leg to the back. Downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Then release both knees to the floor. You can keep them together or open up, depending on you. And release down. The forehead coming into very restorative child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Two more here. And one more. When you're ready, engage abdominals. Start lifting back up into all fours. Tuck the toes, lift up, downward dog. Inhale, exhale. Lift right leg up, more or less in line with your glute. Then bend into the knee and bring it forward, stepping that right leg through, coming into warrior two legs. So back leg is straight, but this time the edge of your foot is parallel to the short edge of your mat, okay? Opening the legs a little bit wider, that right knee still not falling in, so abduct that leg, bring the arms in line with your shoulders, relax, shoulders away from the ears, warrior two. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. Then flip the right palm to face up and start reversing back. Reverse warrior. So trying to stretch out that right side of the body. Try to keep the chest open as well. Inhale, exhale. Maybe bend a little bit more into that right knee. And then start reversing back, this time bending into the right elbow, releasing the right elbow to the right thigh and reaching through the left palm up or in line with your ear. So we're trying to create the nice straight line from the left foot all the way to the left fingertips. Opening the chest as well. Inhale, exhale, one more. Then release the left palm to your hip and start bringing the right arm couple of inches in front, okay? Bring that back leg a little bit closer. We're gonna come into half moon pose, okay? So we're shooting that back leg up. Then we're trying to bring the inner thigh, so the inner leg to face down, okay? So the inner foot is parallel to the floor. It's not, the toes not facing down, they're facing forward. Engage that leg, engage that left leg, flex the toes, and then the last one, maybe you want to reach through the left arm, okay? Trying to open up the chest, coming into nice line with your body. Imagine that you have a wall behind you and you're trying to touch that wall with all four corners of your back. One more breath here. And then slowly bending into that right knee, releasing the left leg as far as you can, and then releasing both palms to the floor, bringing front leg to the back. Inhale, exhale. With the next inhale, we're gonna lift the left leg up, start bending the knee, bringing towards your chest and stepping it through. Preparing for warrior two on the left side. Opening the arms, bringing them in line with your shoulders. Relax shoulders, neck is long, back leg is straight, front leg is bent, the leg is abducted. Continue facing towards the left fingertips. Inhale, exhale. Then flip your left palm to face towards the ceiling and start reversing back, coming into reverse warrior. Inhale, exhale. One more. Start bending into the elbow, so reversing back, bending into the left elbow, releasing the forearm to the left thigh, then reaching through the right arm up or in line with the ear. Inhale, exhale. Opening the chest, look up. Then slowly start releasing the right palm to your right hip and the left arm couple of inches forward, okay? Then when you're ready, shoot that left leg up and come into half moon. Inhale, exhale, continue breathing. One more breath. And then slowly start bending into the left leg, releasing the right leg as far as you can. Releasing both palms to the floor and bring front leg to the back. Downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Observe how you feel. And then slowly release your knees to the floor. Bring the legs together. Release your glutes towards your heels and relax in child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Great. We're gonna slowly start coming back into downward dog. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do 5 roll ups and downs into kind of modified upward facing dog and then to downward dog. So what we do, we're gonna round the spine, shift the weight forward, then imagine the snake opening up. The legs lower down, but they don't touch the ground, and then open the chest, maybe look up. Then engage abdominals, lift back up into downward dog. So we're gonna do this 5 times. So when you're ready, start rounding the spine, shifting the weight forward, then opening the head, the chest, kind of arching the back, lowering the legs, modified upward dog. Exhaling, lifting the hips up, downward dog. Again, rounding the spine, moving forward. Imagine your spine like a wave, opening up. Exhale, engage abdominals, lift the hips up, downward dog. Again, exhaling, rounding the back, then inhaling, opening up. Exhaling, lifting up, inhaling, downward dog. Again, exhaling, rounding back, inhaling, opening the chest. Exhaling, lifting into downward dog, inhaling, releasing the heels a little bit closer to the floor. Last time. Exhaling, rounding the back, inhaling, opening up. Exhaling, engaging the abdominals, lifting up. Inhaling, releasing the heels down. Observe how you feel. Inhale and exhale. One more. Then look to the front of the mat and step the right leg in between the palms. Fingertip stays on the floor. We're gonna shoot that left leg up. Okay? And you can stay here, or you can start grabbing your ankle with your right hand first, and then maybe the left, okay? Remember, we're working on intuition, so the balancing poses is a lot of intuition, so understanding your body and finding that balance. So try to find your pose, just play around, or you can continue having your fingertips on the floor, maybe lifting that leg a little bit higher. Affirmation for this pose is I think clearly. So see how this balancing pose actually kind of wipes everything from your mind and makes you really concentrated. One more breath wherever you are. Then release the palms to the floor, bend into the right knee, release the left leg as far as you can, and bring the front leg to the back. Downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring the left leg in between the palms. Shoot that right leg up and find your standing splits. So try to keep the toes facing down, okay? And then, as I mentioned, you can play around by lifting the leg a little bit higher, or maybe grabbing the ankle with your left palm and then maybe with your right. And believing in yourself. Affirmation for this pose, I think clearly. Continue looking down. Find your pose for today. Inhale. Exhale. And then release the palms to the floor, bend into the front knee, release the back leg as far as you can. Bring the front leg to the back, downward dog. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. Then release the knees to the floor, bring the big toes together and open the knees as wide as you can. We're gonna come into another wide-legged kind of open child's pose. Relax here for 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Last one. Then start lifting back up, tucking the toes, coming back into downward dog. Observe how you feel. Inhale, exhale. Bring the legs towards the middle of the mat as well as the palms. Coming into forward fold. Relax the head. Close your eyes. You can even grab kind of the back of your head with interlaced palms if you wish. We're gonna stay here for up to 5 breaths. Really close your eyes. Relax. Let the belly release over the thighs. Knees gently bend. Back is completely relaxed. We're not pulling the head down, the arms just resting if you have them over your head. One more breath. Then release your fingertips to the floor. Start bending into the knees. Release both knees to the floor. Shift the legs to one side and extend them in front of you. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And then again, we're gonna fold over, but very gentle fold. You can bend into the knees and just relax. So release it here in forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Then start bringing yourself right up. Bend into the knees. Release to the floor. So release your head, your back to the floor. Coming into happy baby. So grab your outer edges of your feet and the arms kind of stays inside your knees, okay? And start opening the legs. So knees are bent, more or less 90-degree angle. Knees are going closer towards the floor while the feet are facing straight up towards the ceiling, okay? So it's kind of feet parallel to the ceiling. And we're gonna stay here again a little bit longer. You can even move from side to side, play around. Last affirmation for today's class is, I honor and follow my intuition. So don't be shy, play around. As I mentioned, you can maybe extend one leg, then bend it, then extend another leg and bend it. Maybe extend both legs. Continue moving from side to side. Couple more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Then bring the legs together. Push the knees into your chest. Hug them as well. Observe how you feel. And then we're gonna cross the right leg on top of the left and release the legs towards the left side. Okay, so right leg on top of the left, crossed, and then release the legs towards the left side. Relax here for 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, supine twist, trying to face towards the ceiling with your chest. Engage abdominals, bring the legs back to the center. Switch the cross, so this time the left leg crosses the right, and we're releasing towards the right side. So the left leg crosses the right, and release then the legs towards the right. Chest again is facing up, feeling a nice decompression kind of in our spine in this supine twist. 1 more breath. Then bring the knees back to the center, uncross them, maybe hug 1 more time, and we're gonna start releasing into Shavasana. So finding comfortable place in Shavasana. You can always grab something and bring it over your body if you wish to keep the heat within you. Bringing arms away from the body, palms facing up. Legs are as wide as the mat or maybe even wider. So really choose the position which works for you today. Close your eyes. Continue breathing through the nose, but you don't have to kind of really focus taking deep inhales and exhales. If the breathing becomes a little bit more shallow, it's totally fine. I'm gonna read you a quote for today's class. It's from Buddha. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. And what you imagine, you create. So always take care of your mind, not only body. Excellent. I'm going to leave you for a minute or so to relax and let your body to digest the benefits of today's practice. Remember, if it feels good, just stay a little bit longer in Shavasana. It's really beneficial for your body and mind. For others, we're going to start moving fingers and toes and taking slightly deeper inhales and exhales. Observing how you feel, how your body feels. What does it ask you to do to gently wake it up? Don't rush. Bend your knees only when you're ready. And then fall towards the right side. Pause in your fetal position. Revisit affirmations. I see clearly. I think clearly. I always honor and follow my intuition. And then slowly, without no rush, come back into seated position. Remember, you can keep your eyes closed all the way till you come into seated position. Then bring your palms together in front of the heart. And we're gonna seal this practice. Namaste. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you like this practice. And as I mentioned, if you have any questions about the chakras, I'm really happy to answer them. So just leave the comments below the video. And I hope to see you for the last chakra series class for our crown chakra. So just to subscribe so you know when the video is coming. And yeah, have a wonderful day or evening. Bye.